Hey there, life path number 33. How are you all doing? This is Healing Hands. I'm sure everybody's doing fantastic. I am in a little bit of an emotional up and down at the moment. I did lose my mom a little over a week ago, almost 2 weeks, and it was a shock to me. She was with me for almost 15 years. I took care of her all by myself. And the news just came to me as a devastating blow. All right. So I'm just trying to get over that energy at the moment. So I do ask you to send me your loving energy, healing energy, so that I can get through this bump. Okay. I wasn't going to do your reading at all. I was going to skip the whole month and just take my time to rest, and battle with my emotion and just get to a place where I'm strong before I can do your readings. But Spirit wanted me to go ahead because at the end of the day, life does go on and the collective always need their readings, right? You're still going to be needing your spiritual guidance no matter what's going on in my life, right? So I guess here we are trying to do your reading, and I'm hoping to pick up the most poignant energy for your life path number 33. So guys, please remember to leave me a comment, like, support this channel, share the video with your loved ones. I thank you all for your support. I do this, readings no matter what I'm going through because I do love you guys, and I do understand that you all are a part of my soul tribe. And I know it's not everybody that will see my video, all right? The views are not that high, but it's okay. It's all good. Even if it is 5-10 people that are getting their messages, I'm always going to be appreciated because I feel like I'm doing what Spirit wants me to do, all right? Putting out all these messages so you guys can at least get fed every month, all right? Because we all need to be fed spiritually, and that's what it's all about. Okay. So let's see if we can pick up the energy around whatever situation that you're dealing with, or you have dealt with, or you will be dealing with. This can be past, present, or even past energy. All right. And if some of you are in a love triangle situation, we're going to try to pull that energy as well to figure out what's going on. And when I say love triangle, it doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be a situation where you're dealing with somebody who is your situation has a very strong family, interference, or even interference from friends, third party, even work situation, money making. It could be anything for any of you. All right. So if that's the situation, let me pull the love triangle oracle deck and see what we can get from there. And then I'm gonna try to look into your feelings, your subliminal, subconscious, emotional feelings at this time about whoever this is or the people are that you're dealing with, and I'm going to try to pick up their own hidden feelings as well. All right. And then get your spirit message and your daily affirmation. All right, life path number 33. Let's see what is going on at the moment in your energy. All right. So there's something here about lockbox. Somebody feeling trapped, frustrated, closed in, sending a signal. All right, asking questions, asking spirit for signals or help, not understanding why something is going on, feeling like there's a situation you can't get out of, mentally, even physically, materially. All right, there's something in your energy here, talking about somebody feeling frustrated. This could be you or whoever you're dealing with. Now, there's something here about running and avoiding. I think this came out for life path number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Either 4 or 5. I think it was 4. So there's obviously somebody in this dynamic that feels like, somebody is running away. It's like racing away, not available at this time. And then something here about interview, talk, conversation, getting on the same page. All right. Some of you may have found yourself, even interviewing for jobs, if it has to do with a work situation for some of you. But for some of you, here talking about, having conversation, getting on the same page with either your love interest, family members, friends. All right. Maybe even situations where if it's dealing with your friends, where you feel frustrated with them, that you feel like, you're having conversations. How is that going? Life path number 33. Okay. But something here about being spontaneous, something unexpected, surprise. I'm getting a lot of work energy for some of you. Something around, a new beginning, something popping up from nowhere. It could even be a person just showing up, or trying to return or come back. I think we're in a retrograde period. All right. If we are, then isn't that when all this love interest, all these people want to come back? But there's something here about intervention. I got this energy for life path number 11, something about rescue, or somebody needing to rescue somebody, or needing to be rescued, or other people involved in a situation, or needing to get other people involved. All right, needing to other people's help, maybe soliciting the help of your friends, or your family members, or people around you, or just feeling like you need to reach out to other people to get them involved. Or maybe there are other people who are currently involved in your situation that shouldn't be. Another energy about blocked. So your connection is blocked either by third party or some outside influences, and asking you to shift your focus on yourself so that you can release them for now. All right. So some of you needing to release somebody or something. All right. Looks like somebody may have been blocked, or you may have gotten yourself blocked, either emotionally, physically, mentally, maybe even blocked online, blocked on the phone, blocked out emotion. All right. It doesn't have to be an app, blocking somebody on the phone. It could be blocked emotion. All right. Maybe it may be the person that you're dealing with who has done this. All right. And something here about dark night, and saying your twin flame could be experiencing a dark night of the soul, a period of spiritual desolation, disconnection, and emptiness inside. Wow. Okay. Some of you are definitely in a twin flame journey, twin flame relationship, a karmic situation at this time where there is a lot going on. All right. And with the lockbox, feeling frustrated and trapped, somebody obviously is going through some kind of dark night. Okay, now I'm getting, maybe some of you are even wondering why somebody has blocked you out emotionally and not understanding why. It may be because at the moment they are not reaching out because they are going through something emotionally, and they will reach out, when they are okay. When they will reach out, it will be spontaneous, it will be unexpected. All right. It will be surprising. Maybe some of you are dealing with that type of situation. I know it's not everybody. Other people, just telling you clearly here, whoever you're dealing with is going through a dark night of the soul. This could also be you that is going through some kind of spiritual awakening. But of course, this card describes it as spiritual desolation, all right, where somebody has to go through pain in order to get rebirth, all right, and get realigned on their life path, their life journey. So usually before, the dark night of the soul happens, there's usually some kind of karmic situation, some kind of toxicity that has been displayed, that Holy Spirit will bring a tower moment and kind of crumble it to the ground and kind of rebuild it. All right. So those people who are involved will need to go through some kind of rebirth or spiritual awakening. All right. Which is where the dark night of the soul will occur before you can get out of it. And it's usually a painful, dark period where, there's a lot of doubt in your mind, a lot of questioning, a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief, a lot of resentment, a lot of, feeling abandoned, all these feelings of fears, of feelings of inadequacy. You have to, work through all that, and you have to bring yourself to balance in order to get out of this dark night of the soul. So it might be you going through this, or it might be somebody that you're dealing with. If this is not present energy, this is probably past energy or something that is in the future for you, life path number 33. All right. But there's obviously something here about attachments, and it says get to know your attachment patterns so you can be more conscious in your romantic relationships and stop self-sabotaging. So some of you are dealing with a situation where there's self-sabotage, somebody doing things that they kind of understand why they're doing it. Some people will tell you, I will never do this, and they keep doing it. All right. They do it repeatedly without really understanding. Of course, this thing is wrong. This action is wrong. Why did you do it? There's no explanation. They just know they did it. All right. That's all part of karma. When people have karma to pay, when people need to learn a lesson that they haven't, all right, that spirit will force them to learn that lesson by putting them in this tower moment that will obviously bring in the dark night of the soul. So this could be you. This could be describing whoever you're dealing with, all right? But spirit is asking you to recognize your attachment patterns. Are you attached to somebody materially, emotionally, spiritually, in a very unhealthy manner? Are you codependent or somebody, or you've allowed somebody to be that to you in your life, to a point where you feel inadequate without them? You feel like you'll be lost. You feel like your life cannot go on without them. All right. In a place where in your, romantic situation or even job situation, whatever this is, family dynamic with people, you feel like, you can't leave somebody because you're attached to them. It's an unhealthy type of attachment that obviously will lead to a tower moment that will also lead to a dark night of the soul. All right. There's something here about friends, and friends know about it, asking friends for advice, friends interfering. Guys, we can't make this up, because right off the bat, we picked up that energy about, interference going on with the intervention. And I did specifically, even though this card does not call out friends, I did say that. All right. If you want to rewind the video where I said other people might be involved, even friends might be involved or needing to be involved. Or some of you have brought this upon yourself. All right. Though some of you may have introduced friends into your relationship or family members. So it doesn't have to be friends, it could be family. All right. People that you have infused into you all's dynamic. Yours dynamic, where they are now a problem because of the advice and opinions that they have for you guys. All right. So everybody knows about it. It's like there's so much going on. There's a lot of interference. Who do you believe? Where do you, go? Who do you trust? Like, does everybody have your best interest at heart in the matter? Even if it has to do with a job situation for some of you, you have to be careful who you take your advice from. All right. Is the advice coming from a good place? Are these all karmic friends or family members who also have a soul, a purpose in your life to do something? All right. To help you learn a lesson around, self-preservation, around discernment. All right. Around, establishing boundaries and working on, what you can take from somebody, accept from somebody, even, infusing other people into your relationship might be a lesson that you need to learn. Okay. There's something here about travel. It says romantic getaway, business and pleasure trips, long distance relationship. Some of you, this might be a long distance relationship for you. It doesn't have to be. Some of you may need to travel. Some of you may need to go clear your head. Some of you may be involved with somebody who's, not around at the moment, somebody who travels a lot, or somebody who, you need to, maybe take a romantic getaway. For some of you that are married. All right. Maybe there is a situation here where there's a lot going on that you all need a break. This travel does not actually have to be physical travel. Sometimes it's an emotional type of travel. Like I keep seeing like a retreat type of thing. Like you all need to close your energy to other people, outside parties, third parties. Okay. So there's something here about the rival. Wow. Okay. So it says strong influence on your person. Your person is choosing the rival dominating the situation. So I think I got this for slide part number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Some of you are in a third party situation. I know it's not everybody who is. So please don't go, holding on to what I'm saying without any proof that somebody that you're dealing with is in a third party situation. For some of you, it could be you in this third party situation. It could be you who have introduced this, interference from people, karmic relationships. You could have been the one who, have involved other parties. It could be your person also, and without you knowing about it. All right. It could even be another side chick, a side guy, a side whatever, somebody on the side that they listen to. All right. That is interfering and holding you back, holding your relationship back. Maybe they do have a very strong, connection with somebody that, is whispers in their ears and it's kind of affecting your relationship with them. At this time, it could be you also. All right. Listening to somebody and allowing them to influence your relationship or the onward movement of your relationship. All right. And this whole thing is throwing somebody off their path is what I'm hearing. Okay. But there is walking away here. It says leaving someone behind, ending a love triangle, tired of the emotional mess. So some of you have walked away. Some of you, are walking away. Some of you will be walking away, or somebody you're dealing with may be walking away or has walked away, or is walking away as we speak. Especially with the travel card. The travel card also gives me that energy of, emotional detachment. All right. Maybe somebody who's, gradually detaching from you at the moment and you don't understand why. So I want to pick up the subconscious feelings of whoever you're dealing with, as well as your own subconscious feelings. All right. Life path number 33. Let's see. And when I say subconscious, I'm talking about how you are deeply feeling inside that you're not probably sharing with anybody. All right. As well as how they are feeling that they are not even sharing with anybody. Now, these piles, okay, you can take whichever resonates for you. All right. You could resonate with this or that. Doesn't matter. But typically, I'm trying to pull the energy of the person you're dealing with and then you here on this side. Let me pull one more card for them. Holy Spirit, what is this last card that needs to come out for life path number 33? Whoever they are dealing with. Or maybe their energy. Something that needs to be called out at this time. All right. There's one more. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no. I don't take all of that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. That's me and my chattering with the Holy Spirit. Okay. Life path number 33. Somebody's feeling envious. The person you're dealing with could be, giving out this energy. It could be you. But there's something here about jealousy, about suspiciousness or suspicion and possessiveness. All right. There's something here about somebody who's curious, interested, fascinated, inquisitive. And this is all the emotions that they are hiding from you. Somebody feeling free or feeling like they need to be free or trying to get away, trying to free themselves or trying to figure a way to detach. All right. And feeling liberated, independent, unburdened in a situation. This could be you or whoever you're dealing with. Feeling encouraged, heartened, emboldened, supported at this time. To maybe supported by friends, third parties, whoever, but it looks like somebody is encouraged to, walk away or keep going. Something about hopelessness and somebody who's pessimistic, despondent, and defeated. Now, let's see your emotion, or it could be their emotion, but somebody feeling guilty about a situation, blameworthy, responsible, and feeling at fault, like they caused whatever this is. Did we pick up that energy about self-sabotage? All right. Did we in this reading, or is it for the other reading? I might get it, but it looks like I'm getting something about self-sabotage here. All right. Somebody sabotaging a relationship. All right. So maybe here, I don't know. I'm picking up a strong and okay. Self-sabotaging. It says, get to know your attachment pattern so you can be more conscious in your romantic relationships and stop self-sabotaging. So it could be you feeling like, guilty. And I feel like self-sabotage. All right. Imagine the dog chewing a slipper, one shoe that they shouldn't. They knew they shouldn't. Because, of course, the owner has trained them to understand this, you should not chew this. But, hey, they chewed it anyway. This could be your feeling or your emotion or the person you're dealing with. But there's somebody here needing to be comforted or, looking for comforts at this time, reassurance, needing to be consoled or nourished at this time. All right. And somebody feeling exhausted, fatigued, drained, and spent. All right. Then another emotion is stressed, tense, strained, and under pressure. All right. Like they're in a kettle. Somebody's boiling. Somebody's angry. Somebody's stressed. All right. And somebody feeling ashamed, unworthy, disgraced, humiliated. So I feel like these may be the shadow side also that needs to be worked on. All right. That feeling of being ashamed, feeling of being, feeling guilty, and needing to take accountability, and somebody feeling hopeless, needing to work on that emotion. Like, why am I feeling hopeless in a situation? And working on freeing themselves emotionally. All right. Okay. And obviously, there's something about envy here too. Okay. Life path number 33. Let's get your spirit message. Holy Spirit, what is the message for life path number 33 at this time? Spirit message, angel message. Okay. Some of you are being asked to, go out to nature. It says this is the time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment. Didn't we get something about needing to feel nourished earlier? Let me see. Am I just imagining this? All right. Somebody feeling comforted, reassured, needing to feel consoled and nourished. All right. But spirit is like, you can pour that nourishment back into yourself, by embracing nature. Think about going to the spa, doing, mind, body, soul activities, things that can help, help you nourish your mind, body, and soul, and your energy, maybe energy healing, also revitalization and strength. It says nature has much to offer. So take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. All right. Go out, do something fun, go for a walk, like take something, anything that has to do with, nature. All right. Or some kind of meditation. Now I'm getting something about self-love, and it says now is the time to love, nurture. We keep getting this energy about nurturing. It says nurture and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation of yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. All right. Another reference to body, mind, and soul. There's somebody that needs to deeply heal their wounds. That spirit is calling out is mind, body, and soul. It's not just your body. It's not just your mind. It's not just your soul. It's a combination of those three that needs healing at this time in this situation. All right. So Holy Spirit, what is the daily affirmation and what life path number 33 should be focusing on? Now, this is something that you can put on your or write down and paste it on your refrigerator and say it every day. You can say it 100 times a day, 50 times, 10, 20, it doesn't matter, 5 times. Anytime it pops up in your mind, you can keep repeating it. All right. And Spirit is like, focus also on your physical health. All right. And it's saying, my hormones are beautifully balanced. This came out from one other life path. I'm not sure if it was a life path number 5 or 4. Might want to check out the video if that would also resonate for your situation. All right, life path number 33. Thank you guys so much. Please check out the description box below the video. Do the needful to support the channel, like, share, subscribe, whatever, and please remember to say a prayer for my mom's soul at the end, whenever you get a chance. 1 minute prayer, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. This is Healing Hands. Until next time. And please send me positive vibes, for healing. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.